Warning.
This podcast may contain spoilers for film and television, and it will also contain explicit content.
Fuck yeah!
Well, howdy there, everybody. My name is Henry Guitar, and I'm here with my buddy Milz Ukulele, and we're here to tell you about the story of my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. His name was Johnny Guitar, and now back then they didn't have no newfangled microphones or computers for podcasting. They just still told stories about around a campfire, and my great grandfather told this story to my great grandfather, who then told it to me. Skipped over a couple generations, but you know, we were an unorthodox people. Anyway, my buddy Milz Ukulele and I here will be telling you about his story, the story of Johnny Guitar, and we're so excited to have you here today because it is quite a story. Am I right, Milz?
Howdy.
Well, I hope we don't have to do this whole podcast episode with these accents, because that would be kind of annoying. I feel like I'd forget halfway through.
I'm Milz, and I don't have an accent.
Oh, you lucky dog. Well, alrighty. Well, why don't we just jump into it then, shall we?
Oh, all right. Sounds good, Henry Guitar.
And thank you, Milz Ukulele. Oh, so, what'd you think of the story of my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather?
I thought it made my dick big.
You know what? That's okay. That's okay, because having a big dick is a thing to be revered. Now, that being said, what about the story made you feel like your downstairs area was so massive?
All of it. Yeah, it was good.
All
okay, let's not do the whole podcast like this.
Yeah, that would be really annoying. Yeah, so we watched Johnny Guitar, in case you weren't aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
Although I hope you were, because otherwise, what are you doing?
I'm a little worried. Yeah.
Yeah, I would be a little bit too. But either way. So, yeah, we watched Johnny Guitar, and it was on Hulu. Came out in 1954. And yeah, it was a classic Western. It was pretty popular, I guess, at the time it was released. Although I was reading that it actually ran into a lot of, like, they just had, like, a lot of trouble with, like, the actors being, like, really dramatic with one another. Like, I guess Joan Crawford, who was, Vienna,
Mm-hmm.
was sort of a diva, I guess, at the time. And she was, like, jealous of, Mercedes Cambridge, who played Emma, and because she was a younger actress or whatever, and so she was, you know, doing committing a bunch of acts out of jealousy. Like she like slashed her clothes, I guess, at one point. Jeez. And everything, and like in her dressing room or something. And yeah, it was a whole weird thing.
Wow.
So yeah, there were some divas on set, and I guess even the actor who played Johnny Guitar,
Sterling Hayden.
Yeah, was he wasn't really the easiest person to work with. So I guess they probably had a lot of problems with their actors.
Jeez.
I mean, I couldn't tell because it looked pretty good. And it turned out pretty well, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But so Miles, tell me, what was your favorite scene or shot in this movie?
Favorite scene or shot? Uh,
If you can pick just one. If you can't,
I
that's okay.
don't know if I have a favorite scene or shot. I have like a favorite quote. I have a.
Okay.
I'm kind of glad that like the first scene, the where they're in the saloon, eats up like a fourth of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I don't know, it was good. It was good that it did that. So it was a 2 hour movie, and I was like, geez, this movie's gonna be long. But no, it went by pretty quick, especially with that scene from the beginning.
Yeah.
And yeah, the scene from the beginning was good. I liked. I'll say my favorite quote because I really really like it. I wrote it down.
Mm-hmm.
It was said by Vienna when she's holding the boy, the teenager kid. I don't.
Turkey.
Turkey. Yes, thank you.
They did my man Turkey wrong.
She says, "Boys who play with guns better be prepared to die like men." I really like that. I thought that was good.
Yeah, that was a really good quote. Yeah, I agree.
You just
really
repeating
like that.
what I was saying, that it was a good quote, you fucking bitch.
I really like that one scene, that whole scene there, and when they go to talk to Vienna in her saloon or whatever, and they're accusing her and stuff and everything, and the way it plays out with her and what was his name, Tom, the one guy who stayed behind to help her. Like,
yeah. Yes.
I think his name was Tom. I don't remember.
Yeah, you're right.
I just watched it yesterday and I don't remember.
Me too.
And it shows how much I care. Yeah, that whole scene was pretty good. I think if I had to choose a favorite scene, though, it was probably the one that you mentioned earlier, the one at the beginning when they're all in the saloon together. Because it does go on for a while, and there's lots of different dynamics to it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It was. I really liked the movie. I was surprised by it. I liked. I had a few problems with it just because like basic things. Like I really liked the characters Vienna and Dama. I thought they were like really good and like really fleshed out. And I thought that I really liked Emma a lot just because it was like a female villain back in that time felt, I think, a little unusual.
Progressive.
Yeah, progressive. Pretty.
It's definitely very progressive.
And
yeah.
I am kind of mad though that it wasn't. It was the movie was called Johnny Guitar, but it was the main actress was Joan Crawford, and she was like the main character essentially.
Yeah.
It was about Johnny Guitar in a way, but it was mainly about her. I'm pretty sure she was probably the one that was on screen the most.
Yeah.
So I just kind of wish that maybe like it had been renamed for her or something, or
like Vienna or something.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, I really liked the female characters. I thought they were like really powerful, and Emma I thought was like, god damn, she's a badass. I may not like agree with her because she's very what's the word I want to say? She just like instantly wanted to point the blame to Vienna, and I mean obviously they were quarreling and all that, but
because of her jealousy.
Yeah, but I still thought she did a really good job, and I really liked Emma as a badass. I
agree. I thought it was really good. And the interesting thing too is, I mean, you look at the final battle or whatever, the last little shootout scene, and even look at one guy who's like, it's always been about them. It's just their struggle. All right, just let them hash it out.
Yeah, I don't even think Johnny Guitar shot anyone besides Bart after. I think it was just them fighting, right? Like I don't think he shot anyone.
It's pretty much, yeah. No, he didn't. Which is okay because he was mostly playing his guitar the whole time.
Yeah.
And he was Johnny Guitar and not Johnny. What was his name? Logan?
Johnny Logan, yeah. Johnny Gunslinger.
Johnny Gun. Dumb.
What about Johnny Cumslinger?
Oh my gosh, that's a whole different movie, Miles. He probably did make an adult film like that somewhere.
I bet. Johnny Cumslinger.
Based off of that.
That's great.
This is alright. Draw.
So you liked it? It was good?
I really liked it. I think their performances were really good. Yeah. Even though it sounds like the actors were divas. And I mean, obviously there were some shots in studio with backdrops that were
Yeah.
a bit campy, but that was okay because considering the time it was at, I'm sure it was probably visually amazing to see. And actually there were shots on location too that were pretty good. So the one of the biggest things I really was surprised at was and a little disappointed was how quickly Vienna and Johnny Guitar became friends again. Well, more than friends in a way too.
That was a little weird.
Because it was like all of a sudden she's like, okay, yeah, fine. And like I was expecting it to be a little bit more of a struggle between them, or at least last a little longer than it did. Because the next day they're like, yeah, let's just leave. let's just go to the bank and we'll leave.
Well, yeah, as I said, it was kind of like that half hour, like that beginning scene, ate up most of the movie. I felt like, and then the rest, wasn't as long.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just me. I forgot what I was going to say again. I'm really good at that lately.
Yeah, man. That's good.
Continue.
I mean, the editing was good too, I think. I actually missed for a minute when Johnny frees Vienna from like when she has the noose around her neck, and he unties it or whatever, and she gets sent off on the horse. For a second, I missed what was going on, so I was expecting her to just immediately start getting choked instead of actually getting set free. It's like, wait, did he cut that or something, or did he? Yeah, and then I went back and watched this. Oh, he had tied it. Okay, which I thought was funny, but no, the editing was pretty solid. Pacing was good. I like the dialogue. I think between all of them. All of their interactions were good. I really liked the interactions. I already said this earlier, but in the beginning between in that first long scene, and specifically the interactions between the kid and Johnny Guitar were interesting, especially in that their dynamic with Vienna, sort of between like a little love triangle. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's kind of cool. And then Emma. What surprised me too about that was Emma at the end when she just straight up shoots the kid. It's like.
Yeah.
The whole movie it's sort of been set up that she was like attracted to him.
Yeah, I thought she was. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay, guess not.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm still so sad about Turkey, man.
Mm-hmm.
They did him wrong.
I'm more sad about the fact that Bart literally backstabbed that guy.
Oh my gosh, he literally did.
Yeah.
Well, did he stab him, or did he just...
No, he stabbed him in the back. Like, he had a knife, and he went like that, and there was a knife sticking out of him.
No shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Granted, I was watching on a TV, and it was kind of far away. It's pretty small, but...
No, I was going to say was that when they were talking about, like, where they're going to go after the gang was going to go, and he said, like, oh, well, we could go to New York, I could take you home, and then... He's like, I don't really want to do that. And then he's like, okay, what about California? And he's like, no, that's too far. But I'm like, New York is farther from New Mexico than California is to New Mexico. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
That's so dumb. Maybe he's talking about really, really far north California.
Maybe, yeah.
But even then, that's still less of a freaking commute.
Yeah.
I don't know. But... Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm kind of sad that it only played like 10 seconds of the Johnny Guitar song.
At the very end. But I was okay with that because they actually were playing the theme for it just constantly throughout. But like they were playing the melody for it. It was just in different
Okay. Because I was like, Henry mentioned this song and I want to hear it. And then it played and I'm like, oh, cool. Oh, it's done.
It's done. Yeah. I was hoping they to play it a little longer too. But because, that was a song that was big in Fallout New Vegas. And we heard it constantly, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." When I heard that it was based on this movie, it was okay. That's pretty cool. So, oh well, guess not.
Yeah.
Maybe next time. Who knows?
Who knows?
But yeah, either way, it's a good movie, and I would definitely recommend it.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I loved it. It was good.
Yeah, pretty solid. If I do say so myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
God. Bless you.
Thank you.
No problem.
So I guess if we're done with that, because it wasn't too much. It was a good movie.
Yeah, man.
How you been?
I've been pretty good. Yep. Enjoying life. I got some new camera stuff, so that's pretty nice. And then, as far as what I've been watching, I haven't been watching too much. I did watch first episode of Devs, though, which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be interested to see where else they go. Well, and then I've been watching Community again, and yeah, it's always a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think if there's anything else. At the moment, not really. But yeah, how have you been?
Good. Getting it out of the way. I've been watching pretty much the only thing I've been watching is Sunny. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm up to season 11 now.
Yeah.
So I'm getting real close. Only got 3 more seasons after this one. Yeah, I've been watching Devs as well. Pretty much as it comes out. Same with Dave.
Oh, yep, Dave too. Yeah.
Both pretty good shows actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like the only
in their own respects.
Yeah, the only reason I'm watching Devs is because of you. You said, "Hey, you should check it out," and I wasn't too interested, but then I kind of got hooked after like the first episode. So.
Yeah, I was just kind of
pretty good.
interested in it because it has Nick Offerman.
Yeah.
And I don't see him in too much other than like Parks and Rec. So.
Mm-hmm. I wish he was in more stuff. He's so good.
Yeah, I mean he's mainly been in like advertisements and stuff because of his voice.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Shit, dude, I'm getting really good at that lately. Forgetting things.
You were gonna say shit.
Yeah. How you been with the whole with the virus? Because it's the token thing that everyone likes to talk about now. Because there's nothing else to talk about.
You know what? Actually, it hasn't been too bad. Yeah. No, yeah, it hasn't been too bad. I've been doing online classes, and that's been interesting, I should say. Pretty much the same as it would be in person. The only thing I'm losing out on is maybe the workshops or like the labs that we do. And I mean that's probably the only thing that's different, really, because I mean the editing projects are still the same. We're just watching the presentations online, so
yeah,
it's pretty much the same. And the annoying thing is we were scheduled to do some filming in the next couple weeks, but we obviously are not going to because of all of this. So that's the other annoying thing. But
are you guys just pushing it back, or are you just not going to finish it right now?
We're not going to finish the ones for this semester. We have projects that will be going into next semester that we'll probably be doing, or that we should be doing. But the ones for this semester, the smaller projects, are getting, canceled. Essentially, which is annoying, but it's what it is.
Jeez.
Yep. Other than that,
you still working?
Pretty much working.
Okay.
Although it's been pretty slow.
Yeah.
For us, so. But yeah. Other than that, playing video games, playing Johnny Guitar, and
just watching the movie on repeat.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you've been watching.
Yeah. Not talking about the song at all, Miles.
Okay.
What about you? What you been up to?
Yeah, working pretty much. I had the first 2 days of this week off because last Friday they canceled everything. They closed everything. So beginning of this week, I got the first 2 days off. So I really got to take a big dig real deep into Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which helped.
Big juicy fat dump.
Yeah, big juicy fat dumper. And then this week, we've just been cleaning pretty much, and there's like no one in the building, so it's really nice. And this is gonna go on for another 2 more weeks for me anyway. It could be longer, depending. And then yeah, I just got the sick new video game that came out today, Animal Crossing: New Horizons. And I can't wait to play it some more. I played a little bit before the podcast.
Yeah, I saw that.
But I fucking can't wait.
I'm spying on you, obviously.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Connor's most likely playing it right now instead.
Makes sense. I was wondering why it was so quiet in there.
Yeah, I know. You can't hear typing or her giggles or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And Jules is probably playing it too, yeah?
Yeah, she's watching. It's gross. I hate it.
It's gross.
It's gross.
Yeah.
So yeah, for those of you who are quarantined or are sick or have corona or whatever, you can sit back, listen to this podcast.
Yeah, man. Just do it.
We're the perfect podcast for quarantine because you get to watch a movie and then listen to us talk.
Yes,
that's pretty sick.
About the movie and other things.
Yeah. That's pretty sick. I mean, sick. You get it? Because you got that corona.
Because illness. You got the corona. The corona in you.
So, I had an idea for something we could do today.
Okay.
I know I never tell you what we're doing beforehand, which is annoying, I'm sure.
That's okay.
For me, because I feel like I should. But today we're gonna be looking at our horoscopes.
Our horoscopes?
Our astrology.
I'm not much of a horror man. I'm just saying.
So we're gonna be looking at our own personal horoscopes, and then we're gonna look at like how good of friends we are via horoscopes.
Okay. Well, because we have the same horoscope.
Exactly. So I'm wondering what it's gonna come up with.
Okay, let's check it out. Just type in Capricorn.
First, look at your own. Yeah. Choose your zodiac sign. I am Capricornus. Capricornus.
What sign are you going to?
I don't know. I just clicked on the first one that came up when I looked up horoscope.
Oddly specific.
Yeah. All right.
Earth.
I'll read today's Capricorn.
Okay.
A trip by air could be very much on your mind today. Perhaps you're planning a vacation with your family or a romantic partner. You could well be caught up in the excitement that seems to be the driving emotion today. Friends could offer advice, Capricorn, but you aren't in the space to accept it, as your self-confidence is high. Expect to spend the evening in the congenial company of friends. Alright, that's weird. Well, it also gives you today's matches for love, friendship, and career.
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, and it also gives you today's star ratings. It's giving me my general mood. I'm going to have a 3 stars in sex, 2 stars in hustle, a 3 star in vibe, and a 2 star in success.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. What's the month look like for us Capricornies?
Capricorns.
All right. For March, Saturn has been transiting Capricorn since December 2017, making a formative period in your life. You've had to step up to shoulder more responsibility, work harder, and humble yourself so you can learn and grow. Now Saturn is in its final weeks in the sign, along with Mars, Jupiter, and Pluto. The pressure is on and you're being put to the test, but no matter how urgent something seems now, move at your own pace. Take responsibility for your life without blaming others or even yourself. Change comes from within. Be the force of change you want to see in the world. Blah, blah, blah. Other bullshit I don't want to read. All right. I have a question for you. How much do you believe in astrology?
Well, I believe that astrology does exist. Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
I don't know. Looking at like Capricorn, there are some things that like, yeah, that's pretty accurate. But like, I don't know.
It's okay to say that you don't believe in it because I really don't either.
It feels like I think it's like a pseudoscience, where like it seems like it's kind of legit, but it's not really.
Yeah, it's.
At least I don't feel like it is.
Pretty sure how we look at it is the same as most people. Is that, you could fit yourself into each one of the signs, the zodiac signs or whatever.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, right. I don't believe in it too much. It's just kind of like a fun activity, as it even says in the newspaper. It says, like this is only for fun. Don't really believe in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, did you?
Yeah.
How much have you found so far?
Anything? Not too much.
Awesome.
I found that I'm a Capricorn.
Okay, you could read it. It's probably different because I'm sure none of them are the same.
Okay. Um, hold on, one moment.
I'm holding on.
One of the related questions is what are Capricorns like sexually? Um, yep. So the supposed element of us is Earth. Quality is cardinal. I don't really know what that means, to be honest. Color is brown or black. Day is Saturday. Oh, man, it's tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Saturn is our ruler, apparently. Our greatest compatibility is with Taurus or Cancer. Supposedly, our lucky numbers are 4, 8, 13, and 22. And date range is December 22nd to January 19th, which we already knew. Strengths, supposedly for us, we are responsible, disciplined, self-controlled, and good managers. I don't know about the last part, but weaknesses, know-it-all, unforgiving, condescending, expecting the worst. That's like the little opposite. Capricorn likes family tradition, music, understated status, quality craftsmanship. And then Capricorn dislikes almost everything at some point. We'll dislike everything eventually. Capricorn is a sign that represents time and responsibility, and its representatives are traditional and often very serious by nature. These individuals possess an inner state of independence that enables significant progress both in their personal and professional lives. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah.
I'm sending you a link to, I think, a pretty accurate thing. Hold on. The messages thing is taking forever. Oh yeah, okay. So I'll read this thing while that's loading. I don't know. Sure. This is just I just looked up friendship compatibility between horoscopes, and this is what it said. Two Capricorns make a great team. These two know they can depend on each other through thick and thin. Goats are famous for going the extra mile for those they love. Although they're both very cautious, they do encourage each other to take risks. That's because every Capricorn has the gift for recognizing other people's potential. When one goat tells another they should start a business, develop a creative project, or buy a piece of property, the second Capricorn knows it's good advice. They form a strong bond that's reassuring. Yeah. There's a lot of movement you were doing there.
I was moved, Miles, by that speech. Astro.cafe astrology.
Yeah, type in all the info.
I can't see it anymore. What happened?
Oh, your mom.
Sorry.
Enter the time of birth using local time. Do not adjust for summertime.
Alright, so
I'm just gonna give.
Miles, are you a he or a she?
I'm a they, bitch.
Oh, you're a they? Okay. What's your nickname?
Henry
G. Enter the birth date using. Okay, so you were born on the 12th, right?
No, the 11th.
You were born on the 11th.
See, now I don't know if I should put unknown time or.
I think I was born in the afternoon, like 6.
See, I think I was born at 9, but I don't know for certain.
AM or PM?
PM?
I don't think it
9
really,
PM.
I don't think it really matters too much. Just think of like an approximate time frame. Like if it was in the later evening, I think it's fine. I don't think it'll really.
Yeah.
Or you can put unknown time. It doesn't really matter. I don't think.
You could suck my dick is what you can do.
You know what? Don't tell the audience to do that because they just might do it.
Well, you can do compatibility for lovers too. Okay, I might try that.
Enter city name only. Do you think we're compatible to be lovers, Miles?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I'm too good for you.
Oh wait, I thought it was still loading, but I guess not. I know there's just 3 dots there for some reason. All right. So this site we're at, if you want to go to it, it's called Cafe Astrology, I think. I'll put a link
in the description.
So I'll read the beginning part. What follows is your personal natal chart information as well as interpretations of the positions and aspects in your chart.
Positions.
With this report, you'll find out the positions of the planets in your natal chart by sign. The most personal of these are the Sun sign, Moon sign, Mercury sign, Venus sign, and Mars sign. Most people already know their Sun sign. If your time of birth is known, you will also find out your ascendant or rising sun, as well as the positions of the planets in the houses of your chart. Aspects between the planets are also listed and interpreted. Each paragraph of interpretation refers to an individual position in your chart.
Miles, you skipped a paragraph.
Yeah, I don't care.
Miles, you skipped a paragraph.
It's just about if you don't.
You're lying to them.
Fine, I'm skipping that whole section now, just because of you. I would have read it all, but no, you wanted to be a little bitch, and you didn't want me to read it all. Okay, I don't know what any of this means.
You know what? Does anyone know
Zodiac,
what anything
tropical,
means?
sun, moon, all that shit.
The question is, are you the Zodiac killer, Miles?
Dude, I've got a masculine of 5, a feminine of 5, a cardinal of 3, a fixed 3, a mutable 4, fire, earth are both 3, and air and water are 2. Looks like I'm gonna be the next Avatar.
Airbender? Avatar the last Airbender?
Avatar the last fart bender, know what I'm saying?
No.
You laughed though like you knew.
Yeah, it's called a joke, Mouse. Wait, so can you say all those again? Because I want to see if I compare to yours. Or I can read mine, I guess.
Just read yours and not be a bitch.
Okay. Or you could read yours.
Not again. Not again.
Yeah, you can do it.
Just read yours.
I believe in you.
Goddamn.
The word yours? I don't see it.
You just said it, so that works.
Masculine, 5.
Same.
Feminine,
Same.
5. Cardinal, 3.
Same.
Fixed is 3.
Same.
Mutables, 4.
Same.
Fire and earth are 3, and air and water are 2.
Yeah, those are all the same. It's probably because we have like a day off.
The same time frame and birth time. The following
Uranus.
table shows Mild. The first thing under aspects is sextile.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can read. Go ahead and read. Read it.
Aspects. Read what?
The thing you were just reading.
The first option under aspect is sextile. That's
okay,
funny.
never mind.
It's funny.
Conjunction, junction.
Because tile.
What's your fun? Wait, mine's different actually.
What did
mine's
you say
conjunction.
To me? What did you say to me?
Never mind.
Huh? You sick son of a bitch?
Birth chart. The birth chart report shows the positions of planets for Miles.
Miles, that's you.
The sun represents vitality, a sense of individuality, and outward shining creative energy. Capricorn is a feet on the ground, eye on the prize sign. Those with sun in Capricorn, I'm guessing you are also sun in Capricorn?
No, I'm soon in Capricorn.
Okay. Those with sun in Capricorn have a realistic, grounded approach to life that can be seen no matter how dreamy the rest of the birth chart suggests. These people know how to do things and to get things done. Some Capricorns naturally turn their backs on things they deem too frivolous. I'm too frivolous for you, Henry? What the hell?
See, because I turned my back.
Yeah, I got it. They are very much concerned with things that are worthwhile, and that includes their own lives. But what if you think your life is not worthwhile?
Then you just get too stressy, depressed.
Yeah, Capricorns want to do and be something worthwhile, like their like their Earth signs relatives, Taurus and Virgo. They need to Jesus Christ, I'm not reading very well today. They need to feel
useful.
Okay, go ahead.
And effective in the real world in order to be satisfied with their lives. What the Capricorn spin on the Earth signs is that Capricorn possesses a stronger need for recognition in a worldly sense. They have a strong sense of society and framework, and they feel most secure when they feel they are doing their part within the framework. Ta-da! Capricorns like to pare things down and take pleasure in the simplest things.
Take pleasure, Henry, right now.
Pleasure. However, many are attracted to status symbols, and these ones will wear the best clothes, tasteful ones, and drive quietly impressive cars.
What?
Comparing Capricorns to their symbol, the goat, brings up some interesting analogies. Solar Capricorns can see into the future and
Henry,
plan
can
for
you
it.
see
Miles,
into the
can you see the future? I can. For example, in just a little bit, we'll be asking questions and answering.
And a little bit after that, you will be dead because I will have killed you.
It's all part of my plan, Miles, you see. They don't mind taking things slow, but they absolutely aim to get to the top of a mountain in life. They make their way steadily and surefootedly, and their strength and singleness of purpose are admirable. Miles can sometimes be rather lonely,
right,
although
you can
he
skip
rarely
a
lets
bit.
it show.
We're going to skip a little bit.
Often,
We're not going to read
he's
this
often
whole thing.
reserved, even standoffish.
Let's see. Short description. Henry Gage is a fucking bitch and won't shut up when I'm talking.
Wear his emotions on his sleeve. Unless
they can be bitingly sarcastic too. Look, it's a direct you.
It's a direct you.
Their sense of humor can be of the deadpan variety. They're generally excellent at keeping a straight face. I've never been very good at keeping a straight face, so that's wrong.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, I was gonna read.
Oh my gosh, Miles, I have cancer.
You do have cancer.
Capricorn with ascendant cancer.
The short description is he is honest, reserved, circumspect, honorable, and strong-willed, quietly ambitious within the realms of the possible. He likes and takes on responsibility. He can work in the social domain. Possible issues, a sometimes bitter and mistrustful mind. What?
Do you have a sometimes bitter and mistrustful mind, Miles?
I don't think so.
I think you do. So.
The moon is in Pisces. What is all this?
Pisces is like a type of fish, right?
We can skip a little bit. Just scroll through, see what we got here.
Okay, I found this big chart thing at the very bottom.
I didn't say all the way at the bottom, Henry.
Well, too bad, because that's where I went. Sick son of a bitch.
Sextile.
His
emotional and sex life can be powerful and rich. He lives out truly passionate love affairs. Extremely resourceful, he is also excellent at determining the worth or value of material things. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Also, our children are going to have cancer.
Why?
It says our ascendants. It's cancer.
Ascendants.
That's what ascendants means, right? No, it's descendants.
That's a name of a book. Ascendants, you think?
I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book.
Okay.
It's a song, Miles.
Hot.
The ascendant is the zodiacal sign and degree that is ascending on the eastern horizon at the specific time and location of the event.
So do we have anything that's different about us?
Yeah. You have a beard and I don't.
Yeah. I found the chart you were talking about.
Yeah, the one at the very bottom.
Yeah.
It says personal natal chart. Natal. Yeah.
Okay, so let's, I guess now that we looked all that up, we can now look for more, friendship oh shit, god damn it. Friendship compatibility. I'm gonna look at, you look that up while I compare you and I. Alright, you don't have to do that.
What? Sorry, what? What am I looking up? Friendship compatibility?
Yeah, for horoscopes and all that.
Okay. So just look up like Capricorn friendship.
Just look up horoscope friendship or something. I don't know.
Well, gosh, Miles, that's not specific enough to us. You son of a bitch. Submit. I will not submit to you, sick son of a bitch.
All right.
Horoscope compatibility. Love compatibility between zodiac signs. Astrology.com. There we go. Okay. So let's look. What is our sign, Miles?
What is our sign?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Let's see. It says to select your partner's sign. I think this is more for like love than friendship. But...
Try it. I'm doing our love thing. What time were you born? Again?
About 6, May. I think 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
I think so, or sometime later in the
afternoon.
afternoon.
I picked the 10th, like a dumbass.
Like a dumbass.
Like a dumbass.
Like Damascus.
Like a dumbass.
Until Capricorns join together in a love match, they create and contribute to a whole new exciting element in one another's lives. The symbol of Capricorn is the sea goat, the animal always on an upward climb from the sea to the mountain summit. This is true of the Capricorn couple who magnifies their energy and strength and climb the staircase to a healthy, mutually beneficial relationship. But all of this ambition and lust for life is bound to make these goats lock horns, and the dispute between two tempers like these is not to be taken lightly. When it comes to running a household or maintaining a healthy relationship, this couple can really take care of business so much so that they will have to be conscious of setting aside time for recreation, and fight off the hard-working attitude that comes with the Capricorn lifestyle, loyal and charitable. Oh my gosh, what the heck is this? Loyal and charitable. This couple is loving and devoted without being overbearing, which is a desirable mixture for each partner.
All right.
Got all that?
Go ahead.
I was kidding.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a sip. Actually, my throat's drying.
Okay. I'm holding on. Miles, I'm holding on to the desk.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Bless you.
Positive aspects about our relationship.
Wait. Say that again.
Positive aspects about our relationship.
What was the first part of that second word?
First part of the second word. Asp.
Ass. Nice.
I said asp.
Okay. You said ass. Okay.
They are able to solve problems when they put their heads together.
Nice.
There is just Stop. There's respect for each other's intelligence and a good understanding between the two persons with intellectual interests in common. They have similar or harmonious curiosities. Their aspect can show a meeting of the minds. Likely to be a significant relationship. And this is all about this is all about us being lovers, I guess. Great physical passion, and as with every passion of this type, things can get steamy and stormy and heated. However, most of the time, the storms are sexy and exciting, very passionate aspect, as it promises feeling behind the physical act. They desire each other always. The physical relationships. I don't think I've ever desired you, Henry. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I haven't either. Yeah.
Favorable for all types of communication. Oh, okay. Well, that was it. Great. There's a lot more, but I don't want to read all that shite.
Yeah.
Calculate your friendship compatibility.
Between the two of us?
Yeah, dude. All right. Let's see. First name, penis. Last name,
nice.
Also penis.
Actually, his first name is Hart, but
funny man. Oh, you think you funny man?
Sorry.
And then your name is penis.
It's funny is that these look kind of like those. Check it out. I'll send you a picture.
Of your penis?
No, of this, which kind of looks like. Oh, this is funny. Actually, this is
this is funny.
This
is really funny.
Let me send.
This is funny. This is really funny.
This is really funny. Check it out. Wait, I can just probably show you on here. If you can see my screen. Hold on.
I entered my,
let me see if it'll show you.
Data.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
You're holding on. Check it out. I don't know if you can see it very well, but like, it looks like two.
Oh yeah,
two
I saw
balls.
that. Yes. Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Okay, here we go.
Anyway.
You're simplified. It is normal that you do not get 100% rate with yourself because the comparison of Oh, so if you compare yourself to yourself. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here you go, Henry.
Interesting.
100%, dude. Our
100%?
friendship compatibility is 100%. Your personalities.
The 100 emoji.
Your personalities get along so perfectly well that it is most likely that you instinctively take great pleasure in starting a dialogue and
Miles.
striking up a friendship.
Miles' college lunch was canceled.
Dude, what are you going to do for lunch?
I don't know.
Never restrain yourselves to be spontaneous and lively because your relationship is exceptionally easy and harmonious. The friendship tie which you can weave will certainly be strong, fulfilling, and long-lasting. What?
Miles. You told me to be spontaneous, so I just said your name. Anyway, go ahead.
No, that was it. That was the whole thing.
That was it? Good job, Miles. I'm proud of you.
All right. I got it. Let's do Nope. Can we guess your zodiac sign based on your personality? All right. I'm gonna send this to you.
Okay, send that to me, Miles. Can you send that to me?
Why don't you shut your fuck up, bitch?
That's funny. Okay.
I think I sent it to you.
Hey, it's the thing, the Magi quiz. I can't see it. Hold on. I can do this.
You can do this.
You know who else can do this?
So we're gonna now take a quiz if they can guess our zodiac sign based on our personality.
What's our personality like? I don't have a personality.
Okay. First question. You've been invited to a party where you won't know anyone. How do you handle it? 4 options here. Introduce myself to everyone. Okay, I have a question. Do you have the same first question? Okay, yes. I'm just making sure. Introduce myself to everyone and make new friends. Ask someone I know to please come with me. Hang out in the corner and worry that no one will talk to me, or find someone hot to flirt with.
You'd probably find some hot cat to
some
pet,
hot pussy
right?
to pet.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like Jules.
Ugh, God.
Because Jules is a kitty.
Henry, what would you do?
Introduce myself to everyone and make new friends.
Wow, that's absolutely not what I would do. I'd hang out in the corner and worry that no one will talk to me. Probably not even go because I don't like parties.
Fair enough. Which of these natural elements are you most drawn to? Water.
You gotta read them.
Earth. Fire. Air.
Okay.
Because it's like the Avatar.
The Avatar.
The Last Airbender.
You are the Avatar. Most drawn to? I guess I'll just say fire because I like setting fire to things.
To the rain?
Setting fire to my rain.
And I set fire.
What did you put?
To the rain. It's probably going to want us to say earth for Capricorn, but I'm going to say water.
Okay. Next question. Why did your last relationship end? Oh, we're getting a little too close to the. I lost my temper often.
There's so many options.
I was too slow to move forward. I couldn't commit. I was too moody. I had to be in charge. I didn't feel secure. I couldn't make up my mind about it. I had too many jealousy issues. Holy shit. We fought too much. I couldn't forgive. I was too distant. I was too confused.
This isn't like for our zodiac science. Just wants to dish the dirt on us.
Yeah.
Call us a bunch of distant.
What if it wasn't even your fault?
Right. I don't know. Yeah, right? I don't know.
Okay, my last relationship,
it's
been
the most neutral one would be we fought too much.
It's been like 5 or 6 years since my last relationship before this one. So I guess I will say...
I don't know. I guess I'll say too distant. I don't know.
I couldn't forgive? No, that's stupid. I was too confused. I'm going to say I was too confused with this question.
I'll say that too. What's your dream job? Travel writer, famous actor, singer, definitely brain surgeon.
Yo, I'm going to get some head, you know what I'm saying? Get some brain, you know what I'm saying, man?
No, I don't get it.
Okay.
None of these are what we want to do,
man. I guess the closest thing out of the two, out of these would be either entrepreneur or actor or singer.
I guess I'll say actor or singer just because that's still in the creative.
Yeah, I'll say that as well. All right.
What's your ideal first date?
It's my turn. What's your ideal first date? Dinner at the nicest restaurant, going for a hike, skydiving.
Going for a hike, skydiving.
Talking until dawn under the stars.
Talking until dawn under the stars.
Show.
Going to see a comedy show.
Or habitating for volunteer for humanity together.
Volunteering for humanity together.
Yeah.
That was great. I don't know. Definitely talking till dawn under the stars.
Okay, so what's my ideal first date? Probably going to a comedy show. I'd love to go to a comedy show.
Yeah.
Even if it's not for a date. You know what? Yeah, until dawn and under the stars sounds really nice.
Oh yeah. I said taking a hike.
Take a hike, bitch.
Take a hike. Yeah, at the end I'm just like, take a hike. We already did that. Take it again, bitch.
All right.
No,
what's the next one?
You decided to order out for dinner tonight. What do you get? Fries and pizza, it looks like. Something I've never tried before. Maybe Bolivian. Indian, Mexican, Italian, pizza, burgers, a salad, Chinese, breakfast for dinner.
I mean, where I live, there's not too many choices, so I would do something I've never tried before, but there's I've tried everything around here.
What if I'm in the mood for different things at different times?
Exactly, yeah. I guess for me, it's always going to be pizza, no matter what. I love pizza.
I really like breakfast for dinner.
Breakfast for dinner does sound good.
Breakfast.
Okay, continue the quizzes.
Dinners for beginners you wouldn't even know. See, because it was Donald Glover.
Yeah.
I mean, Childish Gambino. Which reality? Oh, this is your question.
Which reality show do you feel like binge watching tonight? None of them. I hate reality television.
None of these. These all suck.
Okay, out of all of these, I've only ever watched The Voice, so I guess I'll just say that one.
The only one I'm familiar with is Shark Tank.
Yeah, I would prefer Shark Tank over The Voice, even though I don't even like watching that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 8. What is number 8? Alright, which magazine would you choose at the checkout stand? None of these are gun magazines, so I don't really get the question.
None of these are Playboy, so no.
I'd probably pick the first one because it just makes you think of ape tit.
I aped it.
Bone appetit.
Psychology Today
U.S. Weekly,
sounds
Psychology
interesting.
Today, the Sunday Times, Travel, Forbes, or Vogue.
Psychology Today sounds interesting.
Yeah,
I'd probably read
Psychology
that.
Today, probably.
Which of these is
you know.
most important to you? Success, romance,
I can't put this on suck.
stability, knowledge,
Stability.
or freedom.
Freedom.
Which of these is most important to you?
Miles, which of these is most important to
I guess success. I want to be successful, man.
you?
Most important to me. Yeah. No, stability. Hell yeah, stability. I love being stable.
You know what else likes being stable?
This dick.
Stabilized things. If someone were to call you a
No, what'd you put for the
contradiction,
last
Miles,
one?
you're a contradiction. Oh, I said stability.
Okay.
Miles, you're a contradiction.
Damn.
If someone were to call you a contradiction, it would be because you're
I hate these.
you're innocent yet daring, conservative yet sensual, curious yet easily distracted, tenacious yet lazy, helpful yet mildly cruel.
I'm gonna put that one. I'm
Detail-oriented.
not even gonna read the other ones.
Yeah. Detail oriented yet
Actually,
messy.
yeah, detail oriented yet messy sounds more like me.
Charming yet apathetic. Yeah, me too. Actually.
Optimistic
Charming
yet secretly
apathetic.
sad.
Oh my gosh. Honest yet manipulative. Caring yet cold. Inspired yet pessimistic.
Peptimistic.
Peptimistic.
Yeah,
Pepto-Bismol.
we're putting detail oriented yet messy.
Actually,
Or are you gonna change it?
I might change it to optimistic yet secretly.
Okay. Everyone has bad habits, so what's yours?
Oh shit.
I daydream
Oh, shit.
too much. I'm too bossy. I can never make up my mind. I always assume the worst. I have a hard time letting things go, or I gossip too much.
I feel like smoking's not even one of the
I know. I
options.
thought it'd be like drinking or smoking.
Because those are mine. I'm kidding. I
All
daydream
of-
too much. I'm too bossy.
I do all of these.
I can never make up my mind. I always assume the worst.
I literally do all of these.
I'm gonna say I daydream too much. It's probably my biggest one. I probably daydream too much. I spend too much time in my own head. What about you?
I'll do that too. I kind of match with all of them. You know what? I'm gonna even do the third one. I can never make up my mind
Hence your
during this quiz.
Pick an animal.
Any animal. Fish, sheep, bull,
Fish,
eagle,
sheep,
crab,
bull,
lion,
eagle,
swan,
crab,
canary,
lion, swan,
scorpion,
canary, scorpion, horse,
goat, whale.
I choose goat because I love LeBron James. Just kidding.
LeBron James.
Well, LeBron James is good. I'm kidding. Obviously, it's not what it actually means. What would
If
you
you
say,
pick,
Miles?
if you pick goat, will they just give you Capricorn?
Right? That's my question. I don't know.
I'm gonna
It's a
I'm
sign.
gonna pick lion. No, scorpion. Hell yeah, scorpion.
Miles, pick crab, man.
I was gonna pick eagle because I'm an American, but I'm not an
I
American.
picked eagle.
I'm a lesbian.
Not American? Yeah, I'm not an American. Oh my god. Which of these words best describes you? Adventurous, reliable, determined, compassionate, outgoing, or idealistic? Idealistic. That's probably mine.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I'll just put that too.
Yeah.
Which
okay, sure,
celestial
whatever.
body do you feel most drawn to? The Sun, the Moon,
Miles.
Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, or Uranus?
The last one.
Yeah, obviously. Uranus.
Kidding. I don't know. It's gonna tell us to pick. If we pick Saturn, I feel like it'll be the same thing as the last question, or the last two.
I'm just picking.
Go.
I'm just picking Uranus because that's just downright funny, man.
Can't we pick the Earth? I'm gonna pick the Moon. Which of these is most likely to keep you up past your bedtime? Insomnia, going out to a show, getting a little something.
What?
Studying or working,
Guessing
going
sex.
for a late night run. A creative pursuit like painting or poetry. I got distracted on the internet. Watching scary movies. My friend called after her boyfriend dumped her.
I like kind of read part of that last answer and read like boyfriend dumping, and I was like, ew.
Dumb-
I was like, gross. This
My
is-
boyfriend's taking a shit.
Probably watching.
So
I'm
many
gonna say watching scary movies.
Scary
Or no.
movies.
Got
for me,
distracted on the internet. That's
Yeah.
probably what I'd be doing.
Yeah, it's probably what my friend Miles would be doing too.
You're heading.
It just
you're headed
automatically
out-
put insomnia for me.
You're headed out for a night on the town. What sounds the most fun to
what
you?
sounds the most fun to you?
Do you want to read it,
Miles.
Henry? Do you just want to read all the
No.
questions and answers?
No, Miles. No, Miles.
You gonna
Okay,
let me read
so-
them? God
get
damn
wrecked.
it.
No, of course not. Get wrecked.
Going for a quiet walk, finding the nicest cocktail bar in town, playing a sport,
Nice.
house party, art gallery or museum, fashion show, intimate romantic dinner, getting caught with a
Did you
friend.
say a fascist
A
show?
fascist show, yeah. A concert, a play, going dancing.
Going dancing.
Going dancing.
I don't know.
I would say heading out for a night on the town. Well, considering an art gallery museum, they probably don't stay open that late. I probably wouldn't say that.
I love how for a night on the town, one of the options is house party.
Or I kind of wish one of them was just staying home because I don't even go
Right.
out.
I mean, I guess house party could kind of be that because, like, if you think about it, I mean, depending on how many people there are, it could be pretty low key.
I guess it depends on what
relax
they
at
mean by
home.
house party. Do they mean going to
Right.
someone else's house and partying, or
Right.
just staying at home and partying?
Right.
I'm gonna say an intimate romantic dinner. That sounds nice.
Yeah, that does sound nice.
Which Harry Potter house would you be in?
Miles, I get to read it.
Read it. Sorry.
Okay.
I got distracted.
Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff. I am a Ravenclaw. I know that.
I don't even
I took a
remember
test.
the last time. I'm probably a Hufflepuff or something. I'm like a fucking nerd. So.
Yeah.
All right. What is your favorite kind of weather? Oh, that's easy for me.
Definitely a drizzle for
Fog.
me. What about
I
you?
love that fog.
Nice.
Fog is like my.
Do you tell people to fog off?
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
All right. What's the next one?
You meet someone and you know immediately you're going to be friends. How?
They take
made
all their
me
clothes
laugh.
off.
They said something really interesting. They pull out some amazing dance move with their clothes up. I can just tell from their aura.
The
We doing
dance with
something
no
we both
pants.
love. We do something kind. They do something kind.
We do something.
They do something kind. We both just do something really charitable.
Obviously, they made me laugh.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
I love laugh, man. I love laugh. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Introvert.
Why isn't there an option for both?
Or for neither.
Or for neither?
Yeah, because I can be kind of both, but I'm mainly an introvert.
Interesting. What would you have, Miles? Would you rather get married or have the perfect career?
Dude, that's hard. Because, I mean, technically I'm already
Nice,
married,
nice.
So...
And you're working on your career.
Yeah, I guess I'll just pick career since I'm already married.
I picked marriage. A marriage story, to be exact. I'm just kidding.
Pick a
go ahead,
topping for your pizza.
No top. Am I right?
Corn. Corn is
Ow.
is
Corn,
on the list.
asparagus, seafood, all veg.
I'm picking pineapple.
They didn't put vegetables.
Call me
any and all
call
meat.
me a sociopath, but I'm picking pineapple.
I'm gonna say any and all. I'm gonna say
Corn.
any and all meat.
You want my meat, bro?
No, just
You want
meat
my meat
in
on your
general.
pizza?
Not anymore, man.
What is this fucking picture? I hate this picture of the next quiz.
What are you most likely to get in trouble for at your
Being
job?
too fucking hot.
Sexy, yeah. You're talking about the guy in the picture.
Yeah.
What do you most likely to get in trouble for? You keep showing up late. Yeah, that's me. You don't get your work done on time. You offend your coworkers. You're good. You goof off during the workday. You're constantly distracted. I feel like a lot of these have to do with one another.
Yeah.
Like you keep showing up late and you don't get your work done on time and you goof off and you're just distracted. Like, I don't know. But yeah, for me, showing up late. What about you?
I don't. None of these really apply to me, but I guess I'll just say I'm a control freak. Fleek.
A fleet. There's just a bunch of you and flying. And
Do you like your birthday?
Do you like your birthday? I believe you made my birthday month, bitch.
I like to celebrate at least a bit. I don't care
Yeah, I
much
feel like
one
most
way or the
people-
other. I hate it.
I picked the second option.
Yeah, I like to celebrate at least a little bit. It's not that big of a thing for me.
Yeah.
It's alright.
They're like, it's my birthday, bitch. Yeah. You have a free hour to kill. What do you do? Pick up a knife? Pick up a
I
gun?
knew you were gonna fucking go with that joke.
Yeah, you do. You know me so well. You have a free hour to kill. What do? Listen to music, go for a run, listen to a podcast. Hey, so we record podcast. Am I right?
Yeah, you
watch
are
a
right.
movie. watch a movie. Read a book. I feel like you need more than an hour to watch a movie. Read a book. Run an errand. Run an errand. I would say listen to music.
I'd watch a movie. I'm sure the movie will go.
You only have an hour.
We'll go over though. We'll go over.
Nice.
Have
so
you
you
ever
why would you want to watch only part of a movie? It's not the same then.
To get out of
Miles,
work
why would you?
School?
That's like an offensive to like filmmakers everywhere because you're not even watching the whole movie and like you're not even giving it your full attention. You sick son of a bitch.
No way.
Like why would you do that? Especially as a filmmaker.
I definitely
Miles.
have.
I just feel like you seriously like why would you do that? Like you of all people should know what that means. You sick son of a bitch. Okay. Have you ever faked being sick to get out of work or school?
I said no way, but I might have had once or twice. I just don't remember.
Of course I have. Who hasn't? You're working out. What are you most likely to be doing?
Your mom.
Working out. Oh snap! Okay. Anyway.
Lifting weights. That's probably my thing.
Probably cardio.
Pick a college major.
Pick a college mahor.
Wait, what'd you pick for the last
engineering,
one?
political science. Weights. Yeah.
Okay.
Engineering, political science, kinesiology. English, kinesiology. English, design, social work, education, pre-law, chemistry, theater, business. I guess theater would probably be the closest.
Kinesiology.
Or design.
Kinesiology.
Well, no, more like
theater.
More like, theater.
Or psychology would be a second choice though for me. I do like psychology.
You like studying people's psychology?
Pick a texture.
She wore blue velvet. Let's do
water.
Water. Yeah, man, it's so soothing. What's your morning beverage of choice? There's not an option for a mimosa. What the fuck?
Orange tea juice.
Orange tea juice? That's like 3 of the options.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, it's difficult. The only one I wouldn't pick is coffee.
I drink tea like different times of the day. It's not always a morning thing for me.
Yeah, I don't always drink it in the mornings. I don't drink it every day either.
It's pretty rare when I drink tea, honestly.
I'll probably just say water. I mean, that's usually what I mostly go with.
Yeah.
You just screamed F triple asterisk.
You just screamed fuck. Fuck, why?
I stubbed my toe. Stubbed your toe, fire truck, eat a pencil, fire truck.
I screwed up a project I was working on. I'm just really happy. Fuck.
I'm just really happy.
Fuck. Yeah, probably that. I'm just gonna say I'm just really happy. Because I just say it. Fuck. The word fuck has worked its way into my vocabulary that I just use it for pretty much anything.
I guess I'll just say screwed up a project.
Do you have tattoos? Yes.
Nice tats.
Bitch.
Oh, shit.
Nice tats.
Nice tats, bitch.
How do you feel about plastic straws? What? What does this have to do with anything? I didn't know I was supposed to have an opinion.
What?
Wait,
Miles,
how far back are you?
This is really about. I'm there.
Okay.
I didn't know I was supposed to have an opinion. They're hurting the environment and we should ban them. I'm trying to cut down on my personal use. The straw debate is a distraction from larger systematic issues. Definitely the last one.
I'm just going to say hurting the environment because I care about the environment, man.
Miles, no one cares about the environment, okay? It's not like we live in it. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Because we do live in it. It's a joke. I'm going to say... Sure. I've used, like, paper straws. Or what? Is it paper?
There's metal. There's paper. There's...
Yeah, I've used paper straws before. They're kind of gross.
Yeah.
Do you know how to write in cursive? Yes.
I remember some of it.
Do you know how to write in cursive?
No, it's been a while.
So, like, when you're peeing in a snowbank, you can't sign your name?
Pick a music genre, but it will be in your mother's handwriting.
Well, she was holding the pen.
Pick a music genre. Rap. Out of all of these, I'll just pick rap because that's like the one I connect the most with, I guess.
Oh, that's so difficult to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say blues.
There's no rock option for you.
There is no. I mean, there's not.
Pick a quote.
Pick a quote.
Be yourself. Be the change.
Basic bitch.
We accept the love.
Basic bitch. Basic bitch.
Life is what happens to us when we are making other plans. Ugh.
Basic bitch.
These
are all so
I'm just
gross.
gonna say be the change that you wish to see in the world. That's always something I kind of stand by, I guess.
I guess I'll say. First. I guess I'll say the last one.
Life is what happens to us while we are making other plans.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last question.
Terrible.
How would you
Not
rate
great
this
at all.
quiz? It was pretty okay.
I said not great.
Show my results, baby. Show me my results, baby.
It's just like anyone that answers not great. It's like, well, fuck you.
It doesn't give you your results.
We're not going to give
because
you
of
our
it.
answers. Yeah.
Hold tight. Okay, it's loading.
It says I'm a Pisces.
It says I'm an Aquarius. Okay, read what it says for you.
Okay.
Please.
Show off your result, share, or tweet.
No.
Online learning with one-on-one
Henry.
mentoring. Apply now to Purdue University. I'm reading it, Miles.
Henry.
What, Miles?
You're not reading what I said.
You know what? I am reading what your mom said. Oh, snap. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. No, but for real. Imaginative,
Thanks.
compassionate, and very accepting of others. You're always willing to hear someone out and give them well-thought, practical advice. Although you can be slightly oversensitive. No, I'm not. Okay? You're extremely popular because you're just so nice. On the flip side, you can be indecisive. Yep, self-pitying. Yeah, and self-destructive. Sure. Always looking for a way to escape from an unwanted reality. Sometimes your laziness can be the direct cause for your escapism. Yet when you have something inspiring in life, magic can truly happen. Share with your friends and see if we can guess their zodiac sign next. I mean, kind of accurate, but also not.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Miles.
So mine is Aquarius. You're hilariously funny, clever, and very inventive. There's no one else quite
I don't
like
think
you.
that's true.
What?
Just kidding.
Shut the fuck up.
I was kidding.
You can sometimes come across as aloof. Yeah, that's definitely true.
A loon?
Aloof.
Whoops.
That couldn't be further from the truth. You always have other people's
Hey, that
best interests at heart. That's not loud at all, Henry. Your fucking face when you do that. Extremely creative and original. People love your creative witticisms and admire your sense of humanity and humanitarian pursuits. But be wary, for some people will not respond well to your sarcasm, stubbornness, and aloofness. The lack of clarity that you show to the world can cause distrust in those you want as close as possible. However, when trying to be constrained, you will fly away like a bird escaping a cage. Share with your friends and see if we can guess their zodiac sign next.
I love how they just assume that they correctly guessed your zodiac sign. Like, let's see if we can guess theirs right too. Like,
Even though we didn't get yours right at all. All right, cool. That was cool. We should do more quizzes like that. That's fun.
we could also do the Myers-Briggs test.
The what? Oh, the
16
Oh
personalities.
yeah. I like that one. We'll do that sometime soon because I like doing that one.
Yeah.
Although it takes forever to do.
It does.
It's like 100 questions.
There's
or
so much
something.
to read though. Too, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Miles. Keep them arms up, man.
No, you sick fuck.
Them armpits though.
Them armpits like that. Ooh.
Yeah, man. Ooh, 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 ooh. What are we doing? No, okay. That was so fucking loud.
Yeah. Peaked.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Miles.
All right, Henry.
All right, Miles.
All right, Henry.
What's the time? 4. No. What is it?
You want
time
me to say it? What time it is?
Yeah.
The time is trivia. Those are air
It's
horns.
2:30. Air horny.
Air hornies.
Yeah, it's time for trivia, and boy, oh boy, do we have a lot of questions for you today, man.
What? God damn it.
We've got 5 whole
Oh,
questions.
good. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it was sarcasm.
Thank you.
There's not a lot of questions.
I love
the
low
minimum number of questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. Well, there wasn't a lot for this movie
Uh-huh.
that I could turn. It was just random facts that
Excuses.
neither of us would know, or we're who the fuck cares, kind of questions. They're like, this actor said this about this actor, and it's like, what am I supposed to make? How am I supposed to make that into a question? I don't know.
Too much drama.
So I've got a grand total of 2 questions relating to the movie, sort of, and then 3 that are not relating to the movie.
Hot.
Thank you. I did it myself. I did it all for you, Miles. Okay,
Wait.
so if
Go ahead. Sorry.
if you get the at least 3 out of 5 right, you will win. Drum roll, please. Why am I doing my own drum roll, Miles? What the fuck? If you win, you get a picture of my guitar.
A picture of your guitar?
Yes.
Is it
That
signed
you
by
can put
you?
up on your wall. It is signed by me.
I'd love that,
In
actually.
my urine.
Oh, I would not love that.
Too bad.
Dude, if you sent me a picture of your guitar signed by you, I'd frame that shit.
Very cool. All right, I will. We'll see if you get these questions. Man. I kind of. You can kind of tell, like, when I want you to win or not win at trivia because of the prize that I designate.
Like, if it's what do you mean?
I just mean, like, if it was like a legit thing, like my actual guitar or something, I'd be like make the questions like purposely difficult.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just feel like
True.
Okay, so
True.
Number 1. According to Mercedes Cambridge, who played Emma, she was doubled by stuntman Charles Wilcox. Yes, who was a guy. For what shot? Well, what scene, I guess I should say. Or what stunt? Think about what Emma's character did in the movie that was worthy of a stunt person.
Could I ask if it's in the beginning, middle, or end? Or would that be too much of a giveaway?
It's not in the beginning. I'll just say that.
Okay. What if I just said like one line and it was just the stuntman said the one line?
It's actually not a line. It's just a stunt.
Okay. It was
Like
a
there's
joke,
no words.
dude. It was a joke. I was fucking making a joke, Henry.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure, Miles, because I wanted you to get that signed picture
Okay.
of my urine.
I'm gonna say when they're riding a horse. That's probably not it, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna think about this.
Okay.
When something to do with her fall, like, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what happened at the end. Like when she fell off. When she fell down the hill.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I couldn't remember exactly what she did, but yeah, she
Yeah.
fell down the hill.
She just kind of tumbled down.
Mm-hmm.
Or he, I should say.
It.
So it was her death scene.
Yeah.
And Sterling Hayden, who, as we know, was Johnny Guitar, said that Charles, the stuntman, looked like a Mother Superior in drag.
The fuck?
Like a drag queen.
Jesus.
Now, number 2. Who wrote and sang the song Johnny Guitar at the end of the film? And it does say it in the credits.
Well, I think, isn't it Peggy Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3. What 1966 Western film remains the highest rated movie on IMDb to receive no Oscar nominations?
1966. What was the
Western?
Western. Okay.
Spaghetti Western, to be specific.
A Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yep.
Hot. It's a good movie.
It is indeed.
It's like my favorite Western. So good.
In Quentin Tarantino's Hateful Eight, who voices the narrator?
Oh, fuck. It's been too long. I don't remember, honestly.
Do you want to give a guess, or do you want me to
Just say
that?
it, because I'm not going to be able to guess some random actor.
It's none other than the infamous Quentin Tarantino.
Wow. Hot damn.
In Django Unchained, which of the main actors, Leonardo DiCaprio, Christoph Waltz, and Christopher, Samuel L. Jackson, or Jamie Foxx, which of them rode their own horse that that had the name Cheetah. Like the name of the horse was Cheetah, and it was one of the actor's personal horses. You know which one?
I am gonna go with. I don't think Leonardo DiCaprio even rode a horse in that movie, but I would say him. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Did he?
I'm sorry, because he either rode in a wagon, or he rode on a horse. I don't remember because they were going to Candyland with him, right?
I don't. It's been a while since I've seen that movie too.
Yeah. He might have. I don't know.
So I take it it's not him then. If you don't know, I'm gonna.
What are you talking about?
I guess I'll just say Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Did I get every
He owned a
question?
horse
I
named-
got every question right. No, I didn't, except for the.
No, you didn't get the fourth one.
No, I did, Henry. I got it right. Shh.
Nope.
Shh.
Nope.
Shh. I got it right.
Nope.
Shh. It's fine. Shh.
Nope.
Let me just put this hand over your mouth. Shh. It's fine. Shh.
Yep. It was the director of the movie Mouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick though.
So, but you did get a picture
Yeah.
signed with my urine.
Hot
guitar.
urine. Great. That's what I wanted.
You'll get the picture and the urine will still be like hot. And you're like, how the fuck did this even...
That's absolutely disgusting, Henry. Thank you.
Welcome.
What I always wanted.
How big do you want it?
The biggest, as big as possible. So it'll take a while for you
Yeah.
to get that much urine onto the picture. Let me hold on. Looking up the movie, next week's movie first. Let me make sure it's not anywhere else.
Miles, what movie are we watching?
Your
next week?
mom.
I haven't seen it. Is it good?
I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Is it? Okay. Next week's movie is called
Wait, hold on.
The Big Picture.
Miles, every movie is a big picture.
But this one's actually about making the big picture.
The movie The Big Picture?
It stars Kevin Bacon, Terry Hatcher, Emily Longstreth. Oh, Martin Short is in it. And Dan the Feet Man Schneider.
Okay.
Jennifer Jason Leigh. John Cleese is in it. That's cool. And some other people. You can find it on Crackle for free. I picked this movie because, we're always, wanting to make a film and all that stuff. And I figured what's a better movie to watch than a movie about making a movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It's got a 91% on Rotten Tomatoes, so it's going to be good. Well, I will say it's from 1989. Well, the initial DVD release was 2002, but that's different.
No. We talked about it a little bit actually in film school.
Yeah.
During one of my producer's classes, we watched like the opening to it. I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it, so I'm
Yeah.
excited. You said it's on Crackle.
Crackle.
Sony Crackle.
Crackle. Okay. Cool.
Yay.
Finished another episode. This was 32. Yes, 32. Another one for
32.
the books.
Another one for the books.
The books.
Doom.
And
Another one for the books.
And
Another
recently,
one for-
I don't know if many of you have seen it, but an Act Trivia compilation was just released last Thursday, by the time this episode comes out. In lieu of the coronavirus, I'll be releasing compilations, at least 3 of them. So you'll have an episode on Monday to listen to, and then by Thursday you'll get a compilation. Just so people have something to do while they're quarantined and all that.
Yep.
That is really fucking loud, Henry.
What?
Your chewing is really fucking loud.
What are you talking about?
It's disgusting.
You're disgusting.
I know.
I'm just kidding, Milz.
I know.
Okay, I'll stop.
Oh,
But only because the bag.
and also because the podcast is almost over. So.
Thank you.
All right. So let's say you're sitting on your horse and you're playing your guitar and you're
In the Old Town Road.
yeah, and you're like, oh man, I gotta think of words to this song, and so you start singing these words. This podcast is available on Anchor, Apple Podcast, Breaker, Castbox, Google Podcast,
Caca.
Google Podcast, Pocket Cast, Podbean, Radio Public, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn, and YouTube. Oh wow, well that was a good song.
Did you say Spotify as in like a potato?
Yeah, a Spotify. Oh man, we should make a rival music playing service called Spotify.
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
So it's run completely on potatoes.
And the first song I get for it is Johnny Guitar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Big Iron on his hip. Big Iron by Marty Robbins.
Hot.
It's another good one.
Hot.
Yeah.
All right.
Podcast, more like hot cast.
Yeah, thanks for listening, folks and ghouls.
Yeah. We'll, I hope you survive out there in the West, and if you do, we'll see you next week. Am I right, Miles? I started to turn into a bit of an Australian accent there. Am I right? But
Howdy there, partner.
Yeah. Howdy there,
partner. I'm gonna fuck you right in the face.
Miles, some of them young gentlemen and ladies, they can't comprehend such not words. Gotta tone it down.
You gotta tone it down while you can tone down this big penis.
Okay, listen here. Watch your profanity.
Started turning into like a president of the United States.
Comedy.
All right, let's GTFO.
Thanks for listening, bitches.
GTFO.
GTH ho.
GTH ho.
Funny.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Listen to me crackly wood chips. I'm still recording.